during the night of 9 and 10 September, 19 Russian drones entered Polish airspace.
Russia-Ukraine war needs to end.
Some 16 drones have been found across central and eastern Poland.
Russia must demonstrate its seriousness by taking immediate, concrete steps toward peace.
Flagrant violation of international law and the Charter of the United Nations committed by the Russian Federation.
Mr. President, we noted with deep concern the reports that Russian military drones entered Poland in violation of Polish airspace. Our briefing today relies entirely on publicly available information. The United Nations is not in a position to verify or confirm claims or reports regarding the incident. On 10 September, Poland informed the President of the Security Council that during the night of 9 and 10 September, 19 Russian drones entered Polish airspace. Some of them were shot down preemptively. This is not the first time that drones have been detected in neighboring countries during the full-scale war in Ukraine, but it is the first time that multiple drones have flown so deep into a neighboring country's airspace. It is also the first time that force was used by Poland and its NATO allies to neutralize the perceived threat. According to Poland's Ministry of Interior and Administration, wreckage from some 16 drones have been found across central and eastern Poland. Media reports suggest that at least some of these devices were so-called Gebera drones used by the Russian Federation in the war in Ukraine. The drones reportedly caused damage in residential areas in the Polish villages of Wiriki and Chusnowka. Drone debris was also reported in the town of Chezniki. Fortunately, Polish authorities reported no casualties. 4 major airports, including those in Warsaw and Rzeszów, were temporarily closed and flights diverted. Poland authorities stated that some of the drones entered from Belarus. The Belarusian Ministry of Defense claimed that the Russian drones were deflected by counter-drone measures of Ukrainian forces and veered off course. Belarus stated that it had alerted Poland and Lithuania as drones approached their airspace. This was confirmed by the Polish military. Belarus also reported that its air defenses intercepted several drones over its territory. Following the incident, Poland introduced restrictions to air traffic in the eastern part of the country in areas neighboring Belarus and Ukraine. The Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation stated that Russia had no intention to engage any targets on the territory of Poland.
The United States stands by our NATO allies in the face of these alarming airspace violations. The United States is consulting with Poland and our other NATO allies under Article 4 of the North Atlantic Treaty. And rest assured, we will defend every inch of NATO territory. This incident does not help the extraordinary efforts that the United States has undertaken in recent weeks to broker an end to the war. Since the Alaska summit between President Trump and President Putin on August 15th, Russia has intensified its bombing campaign against Ukraine, resulting in loss of life and damage to civilian infrastructure. These actions, now with the addition of violating the airspace of a U.S. ally, intentionally or otherwise, show immense disrespect for good faith U.S. efforts to bring an end to this conflict. We urge Russia to renew and live up to its commitment to diplomacy by seeking an immediate end to hostilities through direct negotiations with Ukraine. Colleagues, the Russia-Ukraine war needs to end. We cannot risk it escalating into a broader conflict. Russia must demonstrate its seriousness by taking immediate, concrete steps toward peace. I thank you.
I'd like to read a statement on behalf of the governments of Albania, Andorra, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Canada, Croatia, Cyprus, Czechia, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Georgia, Greece, Germany, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Japan, the Republic of Korea, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, the Republic of Moldova, Monaco, Norway, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Portugal, Romania, San Marino, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Ukraine, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, the delegation of the European Union, and my government, Poland. We are here to express our grave concern and to draw the attention of the international community to yet another flagrant violation of international law and the Charter of the United Nations committed by the Russian Federation. Russian Federation, while attacking the territory of Ukraine on the night of September 9th,
Subscribe to Oneindia and never miss an update. Download the Oneindia app now.